Imagine the shockwaves if the Warriors had added a player with such a strong bloodline to their roster. Recent reports reveal that the Warriors like Bronny James, but decided against drafting him to honor his wishes. What does this mean for the franchise, and could it reshape their approach moving forward? We'll break it all down for you. So make sure to like and subscribe to catch every detail about the Warriors' latest moves. The Golden State Warriors recently made headlines for their decision not to draft Bronny James, despite having him on their board. As an avid Warriors fan, I can't help but feel a mix of emotions about this. On one hand, it's clear the Warriors recognize Bronny's talent and potential. He showed great athleticism, highlighted by a 40.5-inch vertical leap at the draft combine. However, they ultimately opted to go in a different direction, choosing to respect the wishes of LeBron James and his family. Now, let's unpack this a bit. The Warriors had the opportunity to select Bronny with the 52nd pick, but instead went with Boston College center Quinton Post. This move raises questions about the Warriors' future strategy. Are they prioritizing respect and relationships over talent? It's a tricky situation. We all know that Bronny, while skilled, is still a project rather than a ready-to-contribute player. Given the current roster dynamics, adding another undersized guard might not have been the best fit for the team either. But here's where it gets interesting. There are whispers suggesting that Rich Paul, the agent for both LeBron and Bronny, made it clear that his client would refuse to sign with any team other than the Lakers. If that's true, it feels a bit like being held at gunpoint. Do you really respect those wishes, or are you just trying to avoid a PR nightmare? I mean, the last thing we want is for Bronny to refuse to play in the NBA and instead take his talents elsewhere. That would have been a disaster for the Warriors. Despite the circumstances, I can't help but wonder if this was the right decision. Bronny is not just any prospect. He's LeBron's son, and there's a certain allure and marketability that comes with that. But the Warriors have a lot of depth already, especially with guards. They're in a delicate balance of maintaining their championship window while also planning for the future. You have to ask, was passing on Bronny a gamble, or was it a smart move to stick with what they know best? Now, I know some fans might be frustrated. You could argue that the Lakers are now committed to a player who averaged just 4.8 points last season. That's a significant investment in a player who might not be ready to contribute at the NBA level right away. But then again, this is the Lakers we're talking about. They thrive on big names, and Bronny certainly fits that bill. So, I pose this question to you. Do you think the Warriors made the right call here? Personally, I'm divided. While I appreciate their sense of integrity and loyalty to the James family, I can't shake the feeling that they could have taken a risk on a player who might surprise us down the line. And let's not forget the broader implications. This narrative feels a bit LeBron-centric, doesn't it? It's almost as if ESPN is painting a picture that every team was dying to draft Bronny, when in reality, the Warriors had very legitimate reasons for their choice. The idea that they might have been influenced by the threat of Bronny going to play overseas is concerning. It raises the stakes about how player agency is evolving in the league. Eager to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think the Warriors should have taken the chance, or was this a wise play to stick with their own strategy? Comment below, and let's discuss. Your insights matter, and I want to know how you feel about this whole situation. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with fellow Warriors fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. And hey, make sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any crucial news about our beloved Warriors. Let's keep this conversation going and stay connected.